Okay. Okay. So it's completely official that I have turned into Rosanna Dana because it's always something. And I was supposed to be trying to rest to wait for the doctor to see me within 48 hours. But the doctor to whom I was assigned does not work at the clinic to which I was assigned on Fridays. So I have to wait the entire weekend when I'll get to see him on Monday. After I vlogged that quick vid in the morning, I went to take my contact lenses out because they were really irritating me. And one of them I thought got stuck in there. So I went to go ask Gary, to drive me to the eye doctor or urgent care or someplace to get this contact out of my eye. Because first we flushed it, and for 10 minutes we're working with it, and I did all the things that I always normally do to get a stuck contact out, and it didn't work. And so he said, yeah, you're right, it's stuck in your eye, you need to take it out. So he went to drive me and realized he didn't have his wallet. He didn't want me to drive because I really only have one contact lens in, and I'm not exactly supposed to be driving, I'm supposed to be resting. So I said, well, I'll just have a friend of mine pick me up. You can't go on base, Rachel. You don't have a military ID. Your military ID is in my wallet that I cannot find. And the hits just keep on coming. So I call my aunt. Now my aunt, Toto. We call her Toto, but her name really in Hebrew is Tova, which means like good or goodness. And she really is a good person, and she's hilarious, and she always makes me laugh. She's very, very sweet, and she's really smart. She's left-handed, and she's not just an awesome person. Well, anyways, she had a super idea where she said, why don't you try cutting an onion? Because it would make you cry. And maybe that would help it out, And I thought that was a great idea. And cooking always relaxes me, so I was really looking forward to that. Okay, great, I'll get in the kitchen, I'll cut an onion, I'll dice a few, I'll have things prepared and ready for, a meal. I cut one onion, I cried no tears. I've never cried no tears when cutting an onion before. I do not know what's happening. I have no tears to cry. I cut another onion just for good measure to let her know that I really tried, and I cried no tears. So I thought, gee, I really must be some kind of dehydrated because I have never not cried. So finally we looked at the time, and I said to Gary, hey, we've got to get somebody to get, our second son out of school at the right time. So somebody went to go take care of that errand. Meanwhile, finally, he did find his wallet. When the second son came home to watch the little guy, we finally got to leave. And in between there, one time, I was texting Aunt Toto, and I said, I'm really losing my marbles. And she said, oh, don't worry about that. I've lost mine years ago. And I just laughed and laughed and laughed. And she said, yeah, my students, because she's a teacher, she said, my students like me much, they think I'm much more fun now. And I said, I believe that. And I texted back, I don't think I'm even going to chase mine anymore. They could just keep on rolling. And every once in a while now, throughout the day, I've just looked down and pretended like I'm watching a marble roll away. And I'm like, there goes another one. I don't even care anymore. Okay, so finally we get on to the base, and we're going to get this thing out of my eye. I'm so excited about that, right? Like, I really want somebody sticking their finger or anything in my eye while it hurts. I don't know which is better news or not, but basically there was nothing in my eye. In other words, while I was trying to fish out that contact from my eye, which had probably fallen out long ago or something, he said, and I probably didn't even notice it or feel it when it did, that I had injured the conjunctivi, and that the shadow or wrinkle that I was seeing around my iris, which I thought was the clear contact lens, was actually a wrinkle of the conjunctivi. So I have wrinkles inside my eyes. Like if you don't have to worry enough about wrinkles around your eyes, I have a wrinkle inside my eye. And I wonder if this is some kind of weird thing because I made a joke about Botox on my Facebook. But that's another story. So then he has to give me a eye drops with like stuff in it that I have to use for a whole week or something. And he explains to me that it's not covered by insurance because I should have gone to a doctor first to have him be referred to me. Okie dokie. So my insurance won't cover. But he says that he'll take care of it for us. What a sweet guy. What a wonderful doctor. So I finally leave the place and I'm so tired. And I just want to go worship tonight. But after today, it's just like, did I even get to rest at all? I don't know. Well, thanks for listening, and sorry it's always something. And, yeah. Hope you had a great day. Take care. Bye.